The goal for most people who get into flipping houses isn't to just do one deal, but rather to consistently do deals every month. Quit your job, work for yourself, earn a 6 and even 7-figure income, and live your dream life. That's what flipping houses has done for me. And in the beginning, the path from your first deal to a successful business depends in large on the decisions you make early on. So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how to flip houses, 5 steps to success, coming up. Hi, it's Jerry Norton, the nation's leading expert on flipping houses. And if you're new here, make more money in less time flipping houses so you can live your dream life. Subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. Hey, nothing is more magical than that first deal. My first deal was a $6,000 profit from a wholesale deal in Detroit. And at the time, that was more money than I made in 2 months at my full-time minimum wage job. That first deal gave me confidence to really put my heart and soul into flipping houses. Now, I didn't have much going for me back then, but fortunately, I was smart enough to realize that anyone can do a deal, and my real goal was to build a business that did deals so I could become financially free. Little did I know at the time that over the next 15 years, I would flip thousands of deals and build a multi-million-dollar business. So let me share with you 5 steps to do your first deal and continue on building a successful business flipping houses. And be sure to stay to the end of this video because I have a 6th bonus step that you're not gonna wanna miss. Step number 1 is to have a long-term perspective. Too many people get into flipping houses with very short-sighted reasons. If you wanna flip a house so that you can pay your rent at the end of the month, you're never going to make it in this business. Stop thinking about your immediate bills. When you focus on paying bills, you are unable to make smart business decisions. Now I'm gonna be a little bold here and tell you to screw your bills. You're never going to have the life of your dreams if you exist to pay bills. Cut your expenses right now and get rid of every non-essential thing in your life so you can live on next to nothing so bills are no longer a priority and screwing up your judgment. When I first got started, my wife and I lived in a rat-infested apartment. I ate a cheese and mustard sandwich every day for lunch because we didn't want to spend money on lunch meat. You see, I wanted to be successful so badly that I was willing to sacrifice in the short term to have my dream life in the long term. Now, when it comes to flipping houses, you can wholesale or you can fix and flip. So step number 2 is I recommend you wholesale at least your first deal. With wholesaling, there are less moving parts. You don't have to worry about funding, managing contractors, or finding a retail buyer. Now, once you get your first deal under your belt, later when the time is right, if you want, you can transition into fix and flip, which my personal belief is you do both. So step number 3 is to put all of your time, energy, and effort into finding or lead generation. Don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about building a cash buyer list. Don't worry about setting up your entity or a website. Don't worry about anything else except finding motivated sellers. Finding a good deal is usually the hardest part. Once you have that good deal, you can figure out everything else. There are dozens of different motivated seller leads like probate, absentee owners, pre-foreclosures, and many others. In fact, I put together a list of 67 different lead types that you can go after. Now, to find these different motivated sellers, there are paid strategies such as buying a list of names and mailing them postcards. And then there are free methods where you can find motivated sellers without spending any money, which brings me to step 4, which is to find your first deal using a free method. To me, this is important not only because most people don't have money to spend on leads when they first get started, but more importantly, it teaches you to be resourceful. One such free method to find motivated sellers is with on-market properties listed for sale by real estate agents. This includes bank properties and other distressed properties where the seller hires a real estate agent to sell the property. These leads are online and it doesn't cost you anything to get an on-market deal because the seller pays the agent commissions. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I developed a software that finds all of the discounted on-market homes for sale in any zip code and gives you a list. And it even tells you how far below market value each one is so you can go after the best deals first. And because I'm such a great guy, I'll give this software to you for free. Not a trial version, but an unlimited free login. And did I say free? I'll put a link in the description box below. Step number 5 is to make a lot of offers. This is something that I talk about often on this channel. In the beginning, you may have to make 100 offers to get one deal. Most new investors aren't willing to do that. Now, I can show you how to make 100 offers a month in a fraction of the time. Watch this video. Now, bonus number 6 is to reinvest back into your business. In my opinion, there are 3 important places to reinvest. First is in yourself with training and mentoring. The right training and mentor can help you grow your business 10 times faster than doing it on your own. This is actually one of my biggest regrets when I started because I could have progressed so much faster. Now I see the value in training and mentoring, and today I budget 6 figures annually in training and mentoring. Now I suggest you set aside 25% of your profit on every deal for paid training and coaching. The second place to reinvest is in lead generation, because the more leads you get, the more deals you'll do. I suggest in the beginning to reinvest 25% into lead generation. And the third place to reinvest is in a really good deal management platform, and the best all-inclusive house flipping deal management platform on the planet is Flipster. If you've never heard of Flipster, not only does it organize, streamline, and automate all of the steps of flipping houses, but it actually finds deals for you. Now there are 3 different subscription levels with Flipster depending on how fast and how many deals you want to do. If you can swing the monthly subscription fee, Flipster is great for doing your first deal because it has several different deal finding tools and leads. If you've already done your first deal or you're already doing deals every month, Flipster can take you to the next level. To learn more and see it in action, just go to getflipster.com or click the link in the description. Now to help you get your first deal and earn a big fat check sooner than later, watch this next video where I outline a 60-day game plan to get your first deal. Watch that now, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do that now. I'm dedicated to helping you make more money in less time flipping houses so you can live your dream life. And remember, it's not about the money, it's about having the time and freedom to have, be, do, and give everything you want in life. That's what it's all about. I'll see you on the next video.